You're the third guy I send after him.
What's the name of the target?
Yank these!
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Yank D, and today I got a special gameplay for you guys. This is on the map Von Hain Express, and I got a pretty good score. But before I get into the gameplay, I'm talking about a few things. Number one is, what is up with all the hate on YouTube on Socom 4? I mean, I'm new to Socom, it is true, but I feel like I represent this game to the fullest. I try to give you guys the most positive feedback I can give you about this game. But I've been going through YouTube and I constantly run into people wanting to talk bad about this game. They make videos basically recording themselves and just bad talking this game, and then they say that they're veterans, that they're diehard, Socom players, that they've been playing Socom since the beginning. But all I see is hate. So it's like, what are you guys doing really? Are you, representing your game? Because you're really not. And it's like they do it with like maybe 5 subscribers, 4 subscribers, and they sit and want to hate on the game, and all they're really doing is hurting the community. You know what I'm saying? Socom's community is pretty small compared to the other communities. For instance, the Call of Duty community, which is pretty huge. Socom has a following that goes back many years, and have players that are very loyal, etc., etc. But it's like, fine, it's great that you guys have a following that goes back a long time, but you guys want a new following. You wanna, well, me personally, I want this community and this game to grow. I want it to hit a broader spectrum, you know what I'm saying, to make the game better. But with all the hate that's going around, it brings so much negativity to the game, and it's like, what's the point of bringing all that negativity to the game? You're hurting your game, you're not making it better. And people are funny because they'll make those videos and then they'll expect Zipper or these companies that are helping to make this game possible, like they're gonna listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Zipper's not gonna listen to you. The changes that you want aren't gonna be made. This game is made like the company wants it to be made, and whatever changes you guys complain about and hate about and rage about, it's not gonna be changed. At the end of the day, you're gonna turn on the video game, you're gonna come back, and it's gonna be the same thing over and over, for the days to come, until I decide that they need to make this change. So honestly, I feel like those rage videos are nonsense. They make no sense, and they're a waste of time, honestly. And people want to see good gameplays. They don't want to see people raging and complaining about a video game. Understand what I'm saying? I want this community to grow. I want this game to grow and be more popular. But with all the rage out there, it really hurts the game. Same thing happened with Brink. Brink came out, people gave it bad reviews, and people with pool gave bad reviews, and now the game just has a cloud over it. You know what I'm saying? And even if I put good gameplay showing you guys the decency and the goodness in the game, it's to no avail, because it's like, it's done. It's dragged through the mud and there's no coming back from it. And it's unfortunate because it's a good game. And I feel like the hate that keeps coming off of this, I guess the YouTube community that really does Socom. And it's funny because they complain about Socom, but they don't have the decency to do it over a gameplay. You know what I'm saying? They want to do it, showing their face. And it's like, what's the point? Show the gameplay in good quality and talk about the game. Talk about what's going on in a constructive way. Don't sit in front of the camera and just hate and hate and hate and hate on the game. It's not cool for the game, for the community, and I'll keep saying it because it's really stupid. I hope this gets out there and people really change their minds, because honestly, I've dealt with a lot of things in this game, but what's the sense of me sitting here trying to give you guys the negatives? I don't want you guys to be bored and listen to me rage all day. I'm gonna give you the positives, because whatever I deal with personally. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not trying to sit here and complain about a game all day. Understand what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna hate on others because they play a certain game type, or they play a certain way. If they camp, they camp. You know what I'm saying? If they rush, they rush. If they cheat, they cheat. Whatever. I'm a grown-ass man. I got a life out of gaming, and I'm not trying to sit here and do little kid stuff. And I've gotten hate on my channel, and it's really funny because I laugh about it. Understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I have way more people respecting my gameplays, respecting my style of play, respecting what I have to bring to my channel than those people that want to hate and say that I'm a noob and that I'm this and I'm that. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing Socom to the fullest, and it hurts that you guys want to say you guys are veterans, but all you're doing is bringing negativity to the you know, to basically to the community. So yeah, it makes really no sense, but whatever, what can you do? Anyway, back on topic. This gameplay, this is a really good gameplay. And it's funny, and it's funny because I picked this gameplay for a specific reason, and the ending is the reason why I picked this game. I got a pretty good score. I'm wrecking these guys over and over. And what I'm doing here is owning the spawn. I've always told you guys, don't really go into the spawn because your indicator does pop up if you happen to touch the wall of the spawn. Right here, I'm working the outer edges of the spawn, you know, trying to pick them off as they're spawning. Remember, there is a time limit before, you know, you can kill them and they spawn, so you gotta really be conscious of that. And right here, I'm behind them. I'm just all over the place in their spawn, making it really difficult for them to lock me down and basically trap me and take me out. So I'm just picking my spots, moving out and out, and right there you see the guy inside the spawn. That's gonna happen a lot. So if you really get close to the spawn and you show your ass or your indicator pops up, you're gonna get picked off by that one guy sitting in the spawn just ADS. And I mean, there is no problem with that, and I know that would be a topic for people to complain about. People are sitting in their spawn, oh, they're not coming out, they're camping, blah, blah, blah. You know, if you're getting spawn trapped, by all means do what you can, you know, to try to defend yourself. It's not worth, just because I'm trying to pull out a good score doesn't mean that you have to sit there and get abused over and over and over again. It makes no sense. So if you have to, if you have to sit in your spawn and just ADS and pick people up, then by all means do that. It's not worth getting abused because your teammates don't have a clue on what to do and sit in the spawn all day and get spawn trapped. I've had games that I've literally gone positive and my team is completely negative. It does happen, so do what you can to, you know, to try to get out of it and succeed, even if it's a little bit, just to succeed, not to go negative because of your teammates. And really quick, this is the end of the game. And these things happen, but I'm not going to complain about it. Understand what I'm saying? My final score was 27-4. I probably would have gotten MVP, but things happen. Games do mess up, but I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. You guys want to see exciting gameplay and good stuff, and that's what I'm going to bring you guys. I'm not going to bring you guys hate. I'm not going to bring you guys negative feedback. My name is Yankees. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so. As always, till next time. Peace!